21-year-old Juan Soto. That is hit in the air to right and way out of here. Wow. And now Soto carries his bat down to the first base coach, Tim Bogar. And Juan Soto has just gone deep, and the Nationals take the lead 3-2 in the fifth. It left his bat at 111 miles per hour. And in a little payback for Bregman, he carries his bat down to first. Wow.
Yeah, and I don't think Tim Bogar was real happy with this at all, but nonetheless, he's taken the lead.
That absolute moonshot by Juan Soto is literally what made the difference in Game 6 last night. Yeah. Game 7 of the World Series, October the 30th, 2019. Today is officially the last day of baseball in the year 2019. After today, we'll unfortunately have to wait until spring training next year before we get any baseball. I hate this time of year. I'm just going to flat out say it. I hate this time of year. So, who's going to win Game 7? Well, I mean, first let's go over some of the interesting bits of Game 6. We have that Juan Soto bomb, which he absolutely pimped that. And then we have this Anthony Rendon home run, which, by the way, who the heck allowed Anthony Rendon into Major League Baseball? Judging by his face on this home run, I mean, it's an elimination game in the World Series. Dude's a robot savage.
He was there with one out, now there with two out. And Rendon shoots one into left. Back at the wall, it is gone! Anthony Rendon. And the lead is 3 here in the 7th inning for the Nationals. It's 5-2.
So, there was that. I mean, just look at his face. Wow. Then, you have the Trey Turner misplay, which, yeah, that was interesting, and I'm not going to put that clip in here because you've probably already seen it already, and that debate is honestly for probably a whole different video. So, here's the matchup. Scherzer versus Greinke. Game starting in about an hour. Who's going to win Game 7? Considering Scherzer was bedridden and literally could not get out of bed and his neck was stiff and he could not move his body only 2 days ago, I'd almost say that the winner of Game 7 is going to be decided on if Max Scherzer is healthy or not. Because the Nationals bullpen sucks. Just to put it simply, the Nationals bullpen sucks. So, if Scherzer's healthy and is able to go 5, 6, maybe 7 innings, I'd say the Nationals have an amazing chance. I mean, honestly, they probably have a better chance than the Astros at this point, because since they won yesterday, sorry for the camera shaking, I don't have my tripod, I'm recording this on the fly, but since they won yesterday, they have all the momentum. The Astros are good, however, so you can't write them off. But then Greinke has been very, very, he's not been bad, but he's not been great. He's just kind of been meh. He's been back and forth. He's been hot and cold this postseason. But, I mean, Greinke's one of those, he could have a clunker, but then he could turn right around and have the best start you've ever seen in your life. So, that brings me back again to the question of who wins Game 7 depends on if Max Scherzer is healthy. Because if Max Scherzer is healthy, even if Greinke has a great game, Max Scherzer does not lose games easily. Yes, he may give up a few more runs in the postseason, but look at this Nationals offense. I mean, come on. Soto, Zimmerman, Rendon the robot. Jeez. I can't even think. Victor Robles. Howie Kendrick. The list goes on, but then again, look at the Astros offense. The list goes on. Altuve, Correa, Bregman, Springer. I mean, when does it end? This is like the God Squads of the 2010s. The Astros, if they win tonight, are a dynasty. The Nationals, if they win tonight, are the old men underdogs. Minus Juan Soto. Because the dude's 21. Sorry, Joe Buck. He's 21. Open your ears. He's 21. Sorry if that came out really loud, but shout out to Joe Buck. He's 21. So, who do I think is going to win Game 7? If Scherzer's good to go and does a good job, and the Nationals offense keeps clicking like it did yesterday, I honestly am leaning Nationals on this one. It may sound crazy given the Astros and their track record, but I am leaning Nationals. Now, note the choice of word. I'm leaning Nationals. The Astros, even in that situation, have just as good, if not a better, chance of winning. So while I'm leaning Nationals, and I think they have a far better shot than I anticipated if Scherzer's on the mound. I mean, I don't know. It could go either way. I'm going to try and make this video short and sweet because, again, I'm trying to get up before Game 7 starts in an hour. But I think it could go either way. If Scherzer is not healthy, then I am pretty sure the Astros are going to win unless the Nationals offense just explodes again, which is very possible, but I don't know. But I'm going to put a poll up here. I want you all to vote on who you think is going to win the World Series Game 7. I will have a reaction video to whoever wins out tomorrow. I'm sorry that the MLB The Show videos haven't been consistent lately. College has been crazy. That's why I'm recording these IRL videos in my car, just to keep something consistent on my channel. But hey, that Javi Baez reaction had the most views in a 24-hour period I've ever had. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. Honestly, I appreciate you sticking with me. We're going to do better. I promise it's going to get better. When, I can't guarantee, but I'm really going to try. The minute I have the time in the day, I swear I'm going to try. College is just far busier than I anticipated, and that's on me, okay? That's on me. So, leave a like down below. Comment who you think is going to win the World Series Game 7. If you think it'll have any implications on the MLB The Show postseason cards, put that down below in the description. And honestly, given the series, I think a 99 overall postseason World Series MVP card's on the line here. So, hey, if that influences who you want to win the World Series, I do not blame you. It's going to be a good card. So, that is going to do it for me. This is just... Sorry if you found it boring. It's just a video going over who I think might win the World Series tonight. As I said, could go either way. I'm leaning Nationals, depending if Scherzer is healthy. But the Nationals are just, I don't know, man. They've got that look. They've got that look. They've got the fire. They've got the determination. They've just got that feel. That 2014-15 Royals feel, if you know what I mean. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching. This is Dr. Lighten 94. Peace out.